probably all that was available back then.
But it was just...
Why did they create just flavoring? Was it early 1900s when they were like, what if this tasted like something?
Because I had it at his house in like 1989, and
Well, they didn't have flavor back then, did they?
All right.
How about Fiber One?
Okay.
That's trash in a box. Isn't that garbage?
it's a bad name too. I mean, it really is.
You would think we're going with a really stupid name. It's going to turn everybody off. It is the opposite of sex appeal in the cereal aisle. But look how it looks. It looks like cat food, doesn't it? Or like rabbit food.
It looks like rabbit food for sure, and it's called Fiber One.
Mom's
and
got a big belly.
picking it up, and if you're getting it in the grocery store, you're doing it because you have to, not because you want to.
Do you think there's any chance that they advertise on this
I
channel?
don't think so.
Okay.
And if they do,
If so,
we'll probably...
I would say that me saying that it's garbage in a box or whatever I said was going to be trash in a box. It does take on context. Back to It Being the First Day of Fall.
Yeah.
It's the fall equinox, which is Latin for equal night. So there's around the same amount of daylight as there is nighttime.
That's very nice.
Other planets have fall equinoxes.
How do they celebrate on the equinox?
On Uranus, they go nuts. They. Oh, jeez, that is so not good. So they have to change the name of that.
Remember Cheerios? September 1st to Fall.
Like, I heard someone trying to say,
Remember?
It's funny.
you know, anise, the baking ingredient. I heard someone really tiptoeing around that the other day because that's a problem
It's
too.
yeah, it is. Yeah. Boy, that's funny.
All right.
Anything when you're in this, it's funny. It's just funny. It's hilarious. We're having a slow day.
Yeah,
Christian, if we're having a slow day, just bring up something about that particular planet.
yeah, we can always have fun with it.
And we'll get a laugh.
Okay, so other planets have a fall equinox as well.
Okay, yes, you mentioned that.
Uranus happens every 42 years.
That's a long time.
Every 42 years, that's how long it takes that planet to travel around the sun.
No, because it takes 84 years to travel around
Just
the
read
sun.
it. Okay, well, just read it. I'll read it.
All right.
I wrote it. Uranus has an equinox every 42 years because it takes that planet 84 of our years to travel around the sun.
Yeah, got
So
it.
halfway.
Yeah, we got it.
42.
Oh,
Half of it. There he goes. He's
All
got
right.
it, kid.
This is really interesting that you say
Steve.
that the equinox can mess with satellites because more solar radiation is hitting them right now and it can slow down the internet or mess with radios. I have been very much struggling with this.
My
and
kids have been complaining about the internet. They never talk about the internet.
And my phone has been kicking off the last 2 days at the same
Any
spot.
chance that that has
I don't know if it's that drastic. Also, I like how you say, you like how I say it. I didn't say it. Reader's Digest said it.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's right.
let's give them credit where credit is
We
due.
did go back
They
to
did the
them.
work.
We went back to them. Funny how it started with Reader's Digest is something that you sat next to the toilet and then
We landed on Uranus.
Oh,
Unbelievable. We couldn't even make that stuff up.
Well,
they
it
tell
felt
you
like a
what to
waste
tell
of
us.
time to you. We get it. Catherine Belknap and Natalie Telfer have 7 kids
The
between
thing
them.
was the
They're
toilet
best friends.
seat.
So they started hosting dinner parties in Toronto, and then those parties became so popular that
So
Kat
tell
and
about it.
Nat decided to share those bonding experiences with women all over the world.
It's such a great idea. They're known for telling it like it is when it comes to parenting. Like, okay, this video is part of their popular Mom Truths series. Here's what they think about sports for kids.
Here's the thing, parents. No one's making it anyway. Your kids are not making it pro. It's not going to happen. The chances are very slim. And if it does happen, it's not because you were the one screaming at the sideline and putting down the other kids while you're cheering your kid on. No. That's another thing. They get mad at the other team like it's serious. No. You can get serious when they make it pro and they're getting paid. Until then, you cheer on and you have fun.
That's the truth.
Yes, it's so good. Okay, so they're coming to the Twin Cities tomorrow night, but before we tell you about that, they're joining us live via Zoom. Ladies, welcome to Twin Cities Live.
Oh, thank you. We are, I know this is a rated first, but we are backstage howling at you two. You are hilarious, especially because Kat's son's favorite planet is Uranus. No, so she said this is no longer appropriate to be your favorite planet.
I had to tell him you can't tell, and his favorite animal was a beaver, and I had to say no.
So you're into no beavers.
those are two good ones, I think, just in general, to sort of, I don't know, eliminate from your
Like
conversation.
ease
if
up
possible.
on. Okay, look at all of these wonderful kids, you guys, and you've been doing this together for years, hosting dinner parties and events. You've got social media, you have a podcast. I love that it started in your car. So tell us about these conversations and kind of the beginning of when you thought this would be funny to share with other people, not just us in the car.
Okay, so sorry if we're frozen because we're literally in another theater coming to you guys tomorrow. And we just had these conversations that I think can make you cry, but